Here we are beginning a tour of a temple complex in Thailand, and very important to understand. In Asia, it's not about just a one building, but you can see here there is many buildings with many functions and so many other things we can see, like Buddha statues here and there. And starting here, this is created for a special festival. All the flags there, they are ornament for a festival that just happened last week. It's called Loi Katong. It's a festival of light. It comes right at the end of the rainy seasons, before the season of planting seeds, and before the cold season and the dry season. Now what we are looking at is the stupa, and it's a very, very special type of stupa. Stupa is a commemorative building. At the origin, it was to carry bones of Buddhas or any special relics, and its triangular shape is the common feature, and we have many different levels of stupas with so many different symbols. We can spend hours to describe the symbol of the stupa, and this one is particularly special. First time I see one like this. This is very ancient style, and surrounded are buildings for the monks. Now the main building, the Vihan that we call in Thailand, which is the assembly hall, and this building here is made of wood. So we are in North Thailand, and this will be called Lanna style, L-A-N-N-A. You see the windows there, they are made of wood. They look exactly like the stone windows of Angkor Wat of the Khmer civilization. That was also all the way influence, was all the way up to here between the 8th and 13th century. Now we are at the entrance gate with the guardians, the lion dragon type of guardians, and at the entrance also there's often facilities for guests and food, place to burn candle. There's always commemoration for one of the famous monk of the place. This is nice statue of walking Buddha. This is very particular to Thailand, with the Abhaya Mudra in his hand is a sign of fearlessness. Don't be afraid. And from the wisdom tradition of Asia, we know that fear is one of the greatest motivation for the non-spiritualist. So we're gonna enter now the very beautiful wooden temple. So here are the carvings directly done in wood. Again, blue, green, yellow. Sorry. Primary colors are shown. This is another entrance gate, carved in stone. It looks some kind of cement imitation of stone, of sandstone. Here is the section dedicated to the ghost, the spirits. It's called the Spirit House, and mostly every temple in Thailand got one. This one is also very intricately done and particular, and there is worship of ancestors going on. So just like there is influence from the Khmer civilization, which is very rooted in Hindu, it is very, very Hindu style to have local shrines to some spirits. And very important, cannot understand the culture of Thailand without knowing the roots of Indian spirituality. They are very closely related, and for an external observer, actually Thai people look much more Hindu than Buddhist. But this is a Buddhist temple. Taking our shoes up, and very clearly a Buddhist temple. We can see the Buddha as the main figure. Everything seems to be of wood inside, with brick roof. Here we can see these are bowls. Bowls for begging. Monks going daily morning time, begging outside. We can see them 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning when the sun is rising, and it's one of the most beautiful things to see in Thailand. They offer to the monks sometimes packages like you see here, and these are very complete packages of food and incense and everything for the worship. And here you can see the offering. Basically, from the philosophical point of view, most Buddhists and lay people, non-monks, are fully into the karma kanda, meaning they want to have good karma, which they call merit here and in Pali language they call it kama, written K-A-M-M-A instead of karma, K-A-R-M-A. And anyway, most people don't pronounce the R. So Buddha is never alone, never forget that. There is always some local depiction. These 5 different Buddhas here at the feet of the biggest Buddha. There must be a story behind them. There's always a story. And below, these are offering. Everything is meant according to the philosophy of karma kanda, getting a good karma by offering to Buddha and the monks and the temple. So this is the main principle of the Royal Thai religion, which is the official royal religion adopted by the kings of Thailand since we can say 12th century at least. So the ornaments are very exquisite, very charming. Thai culture is most expert in beauty and charm. So these are plastic lotuses. Lotus is one of the main theme. These bronze sculptures here used for rituals are also made on the basic of the lotus, as well as these flower arrangements, but mainly it's a style which is called Thai, meaning they create things which are not seen in this world, different for original lotus, to bring a fragrance or hint of the heaven, which is totally different from this world. And this is again very Hindu, to have a heaven different from this world. This is a section here where king is worshipped. King was a monk for some time, like most educated Thai people like to be monk for some time. So the king is now very old, near 90 years old, something like that, and still very loved all over Thailand. So we're gonna give little idea here of the really nice decoration. We're gonna end this video very soon. So this is where the monks sit. This must be for the most important monks, and this is the standard here. Usually 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now there is 8 different very popular forms of Buddha in Thailand. We cannot explain them all, but basically you can give a donation for each day of the week. We have Tuesday, Monday, and there's always opportunity to give donation. Here is another instrument for ritual. Look at the windows. Look at the decoration. Just like all over Asia, we see it's mainly women who come to worship in the temples. So this was a quick presentation of a temple complex in Thailand.